Good morning. Welcome to Up with KREM. I'm Nicole Hernandez. We want to start this Monday morning with Jenny Power in the Weather Center. Jenny, how warm are we going to end up today?
Well, Nicole, we're actually going to be trending almost to 60 degrees for Spokane. I know. So good if you want to get outside. But the one thing to note is that we are trending a little bit unsettled this afternoon. I'll get into that here in just a moment. But first things first, this is a live look for you over downtown Spokane. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful start to the day today. Our current temperature is a little bit on the chilly side, though. 39 degrees is where we're sitting at right now for Spokane. Light winds coming out of the northeast. And for the most part here, start time temperatures are pretty similar. We're at 39 for Deer Park and Moses Lake, 38 for Ritzville. We are trending cooler through parts of the North Idaho Panhandle, though, 34 for Sandpoint, 36 for Coeur d'Alene. So typical spring in the inland Northwest, waking up, needing that coat, and then wanting to lose it by this afternoon. Current satellite and radar for you, we're trending dry. We'll see partly sunny skies through this afternoon, but the very slight chance of an isolated shower here and there. The timing of that in my extended forecast. Nicole?
Thank you, Jenny. We're taking a look at traffic now. We have a live look at I-90 in Havana this morning where we're not seeing any major backups at this point. I'm loading up our traffic maps right now to see what other spots of the inland northwest are looking like, and we're looking pretty clear across the board. No major traffic on any of our highways at this point. The person who allegedly opened fire outside of this weekend's White House Correspondents Dinner has an arraignment scheduled for today in federal court. Authorities say the alleged shooter wrote a manifesto that said he was targeting Trump administration officials. Bradley Blackburn has more.
Moments after the sound of gunfire, Secret Service whisked President Trump, the First Lady, and other top officials out of the White House Correspondents' Dinner in a ballroom at the Washington Hilton.
We live in a crazy world.
Less than 24 hours later, the president sat down with CBS News 60 Minutes.
And they said, please go down on the floor. So I went down, and First Lady went down also.
The president posted video on social media of the suspect, 31-year-old Cole Allen, sprinting through a Secret Service checkpoint, and later images of him after his arrest. Investigators say the California teacher boarded a train from Los Angeles to Washington on Tuesday and checked into the Hilton Hotel on Friday. According to police, the suspect exchanged gunfire with law enforcement. Only one person was hit, a Secret Service agent in his bulletproof vest. Law enforcement sources say the alleged gunman intended to target the president and other government leaders, and that minutes before the shooting, he posted a so-called manifesto.
He's been going through a lot based on what he wrote. His brother complained about him, and I think reported him to the police, and his sister likewise complained about him. His family was very concerned. He was probably a pretty sick guy.
The suspect is expected to be arraigned in federal court today.
Here locally tonight, Spokane City Council will vote on a resolution that would put an STA funding initiative on the ballot. Back in 2016, voters approved a 0.2% sales tax for public transportation. That tax is going to end in 2028. So this resolution would support adding an initiative to the August primary ballot that would ask voters to make the funding permanent. Well, starting last night, Coeur d'Alene Fire Department and Kootenai County Fire and Rescue were glowing red. It's a part of the Light the Night for Fallen Firefighters. Their building will be red for the next week until Sunday, May 3rd. Then, on Sunday, Battalion Chief John Morrison and Coeur d'Alene Fire Department and Battalion Chief Frank Harwood of Kootenai County Fire and Rescue will have their names added to the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial. The fire departments say the community can support by putting red light bulbs in their homes or businesses. A former Idaho Governor Dirk Kempthorne died at the age of 74 in Boise Friday night. Kempthorne was elected governor in 1998 and then was re-elected in 2002. He later was the Secretary of the Interior for the Bush administration. Right now, flags in Idaho are at half-staff. Governor Little released a statement about his passing. He said, quote, "Our friendship goes back to our college days, where Dirk and I shared the same state government class, an experience that helped set the course for a lifetime of public service for him." He also said Dirk's career was extraordinary. New info this morning about the man who allegedly stabbed another man outside of a Burger King in Omak on Friday. Omak police say 27-year-old Dwight Belgard slashed a 61-year-old with a knife in the face as they were walking to get food. The 61-year-old ran inside the Burger King. Employees and customers helped him and called 911. Then police found Bellegarde trying to steal a car from another person. At one point, an officer tased him and he ran away and tried to take another car nearby. Police detained Bellegarde. A Lewiston police car was in a crash over the weekend, and now Idaho State Police are asking for help in the investigation. ISP says the crash happened early Sunday morning at the intersection of D Street and 5th Street. They say a Lewiston patrol vehicle was driving west and a Cadillac Escalade driving the same direction hit her on the driver's side. 29-year-old Tristan Weeks was driving that Escalade. They say anybody who had contact with Weeks or who saw the Escalade before the crash should contact ISP. Both drivers ended up with minor injuries. Well, with Bloomsday less than a week out now, the annual spring clean starts in downtown Spokane today. KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones is live there to tell us all about it. Brandon, how can we all help?
Good morning, Nicole. Well, there's going to be some volunteer opportunities all throughout this week, Monday through Friday, so lots of opportunities to sign up and offer some of that help yourself as well. But this is something the Downtown Spokane Partnership does every single year, especially with lots of those big events coming up. So you may have seen their own clean team out there many times throughout the year. This is your time to help out if you are interested as well. So some of what you can expect is graffiti removal, sidewalk sweeps, litter pickup, and planter preparation as well. This is all going to be taking place during lunch hours this week, 11 a.m. through 1 p.m.
And we are on a mad dash to get downtown ready for all of the visitors and runners that are going to be coming out. And it really kicks off the entire spring event season here in downtown Spokane, all the way through the end of June when Hoop Fest happens. So we're inviting volunteers to come out and really help spiff up downtown.
Again, so if you're interested in the volunteer opportunity, you can sign up on the DSP's website. That's downtownspokane.org. And the DSP says the daily beautification projects will target areas that aren't typically a part of their year-round clean team standard routes. So again, you can help out all throughout this week if that's something you're interested in. But for now, reporting live here in downtown Spokane, Brandon T. Jones, KREM 2 News.
And if you do plan on being outside for the day today, it's going to be very spring-like here across the inland northwest with temperatures that are trending in the upper 50s to low 60s. As we move forward, we will see some partly sunny skies and the slight chance here of some scattered showers this afternoon. So quick sprinkles are possible here, although not expected to be too impactful, and we're not really anticipating any measurable rain with this out at the Spokane airport, but enough where, hey, you might see a few light sprinkles if you plan on being outside this afternoon. We have a gradual warming trend, though. By the middle to end of this upcoming week, we'll see the return of daytime highs in the low 70s, which is above our average. And for Bloomsday itself, we're looking at partly cloudy skies. And for race times here, temperatures in the mid to upper 40s to low 50s.
The KREM Cares Diaper Drive officially starts today. Our goal is to raise money for 300,000 diapers this year to help keep kids warm, safe, and dry. Until May 10th, we're going to be selling $20 diaper drive bags at Rosar's. Every bit of money we raise from selling those bags will buy diapers for local families. If you can't donate money, we also need volunteers. Just a few hours of volunteering makes a huge difference. You can sign up on KREM.com. All you have to do is pick a time and location. In the end, we give all of the diapers to Vanessa Behan, who then hands them out to people who need them.